A key module. Perfect. There we go. This needs a code. Maybe something around here can help. This data might help. Interesting. This could help. Where to now? This long. Ancient rail cart. Huh. Wonder if it can still move. What does this switch do? Okay. Tracks are lined up with the curve side now. Move this over here. Made it. Okay, got the relic. Guess I'll figure out what to do with it later. Maybe I should take one more look around before I go. See if there's anything else interesting. Razor sharp claws and armed to the teeth. That thing's built to kill. I wonder what this shrine is for. It saw me.
I hear you got new armor.
Your arrows be true.
Pouch is full, but my pack has room. I might want to take another look around. See if I can find anything else.
The grounds are closed, Outlander. The cordon has fallen. There will be no trials until we clear the invading machines.
Hey, that's her. She took out the crystal backs pretty much alone.
Seat's always open.
Why not sit down for a
So
game
what's
of
new,
strike?
Aloy machine hunter?
How are the refugees doing?
They keep to themselves mostly, but they have food and shelter. Some even found work around town. Good thinking, giving them that Stormbird heart.
I'm glad it helped. I hope they can get back on their feet.
I'll keep checking up on them.
Then they'll be just fine. The concession decree Ulvin wanted, what was it exactly? And how would it have helped him?
Big old pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would have put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would have meant that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors backing the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvin had a stake in all those claims, it would have made him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would have become an Osram municipality, so he could have bought enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Almost got away with it, too.
Well, I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flamehair.
Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original, straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too. All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner? That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from, and of course, their health. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder. Gotta move that machine forward. Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round, so go ahead and pick a second machine. Gotta move that machine forward. Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close enough to attack one of my machines. When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. And its own attack power. This and your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that? Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my machine. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean. Now, you gotta attack my machine. Let's go. Use your machine to attack mine. That's about it for your turn, then. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a second time. And by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes, that can be a good thing. Overcharge your machine to attack mine a second time, and I'll show you what I mean. Come on, then. Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner! That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
To the claim!
Come back anytime, Red.
Up for some training? I set up something new while you were gone.
Looking sharp as ever.
Yeah, didn't expect to see you up and about. Lunging. Oh, hi! What's your secret, sister? How'd you clear out those machines? Yeah!
Still only 5 shots.
I'll come through. I couldn't afford it if they paid me enough. Hey, I thought you left by now.
Boy, flank.
More talking means less drinking. To the brewmaster. Almost ready to go.
That one.
Even Ostrom hammers metal in them.
Hey, I thought you left by now. Yeah.
Our meeting was inevitable.
I bet you got this. Oh, hi. Yeah.
Brother of yours.
Where's my shoe? Oh, there it is. Almost ready to go?
Salutations, fair maiden.
Yeah.
Oh, tough luck.
Must be someone. Not again.
What you looking at?
The savior of Meridian wins! If you keep repeating the same attacks, your enemy will dodge them. Vary your attacks and combinations. Make yourself less predictable.
You've got a face like a thunder.
Come on. If your opponent keeps blocking, then use a heavy attack or a power attack to break through. Close attention to your opponent's stance. Read their intentions. Choose your attacks to break their defense. That energy doesn't last forever. Shoot the glowing part of your opponent before the energy fades. You think your spear can deal with that armor? Use attacks to energize your spear. Then hit your opponent with a heavy or power attack to blast the armor off.
Then I thought my
That spear can give you the edge in battle. Keep energizing it, and then your enemies. Triggering those energy blasts should help you vanquish your opponents. Use your blade.
The more you say it, the more wrong it sounds.
Good. Good.
You got a face like a thundercloud.
Empty ale, empty heart.
Plan and act. Good.
Give it a rest, would you?
I'd buy you a drink, but I'm not exactly made of shards, you know?
Yeah!
See how you earned your reputation. Impressive attack.
Drink. Is that a Nora? Woo! Come on, anyone!
Yield. I yield. Well fought, friend. Well fought.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Ooh. Serves me right for thinking I could go up against the savior of Meridian. Here, have this. A little something for the new champion.
Thank you, Hodurk.
Don't be a stranger now. Come back whenever you'd like to spar again.
See you later, Hodurk.
Farewell then.
as hard for the unknown as our feet take us.
Be welcome, Outlander.
You agreeing with them? You told me they were the best delving crew in the claim.
You told me we'd be drowning in artifacts.
Well, I found this, didn't I?
It's a tray.
By the sun, man! Not even the most accomplished crafters of Meridian could pull off such symmetry. I wonder what the old ones served on it. Appetizers? Seafood?
It's a tray! Who are you?
Rushavid? You wouldn't recognize the sun if it hit you in the face. This is the savior of Meridian, the one who sees the unseen. You've come for them, haven't you?
Them?
The relics! The lake is full of them. Something big happened here in ancient times.
You mind if I take a look? Whew. That's a lot of data.
Should we be sending for a healer?
Whatever this is, it all points to something called a mobile cover system.
Oh! You mean a cover for the tray?
No. More like something that could come handy in a fight. Where did you find this?
The dig site,
Which is now crawling with machines. And unless they magically disappear, we are leaving!
Don't you want to find out what actually happened here?
Maybe we still can. What drew you to this place in particular?
Every good expedition starts with a rumor. When the Tenakth chased our forces out of the west, returning soldiers described this lake, rife with signs of the ancients. I knew as soon as I heard the tales that its waters promised a bounty of artifacts.
A promise that hasn't been kept, at least so far.
Those who are patient will be rewarded with sunlight when clouds pass.
There's plenty of ruins in the east. Why come all the way out here to look for artifacts?
Ah! Well, while my colleagues scour the same old ruins, I intend to blaze a new trail. Loquacious Gendas, the first scholar to discover the secrets of the West. Why, I'll be as famous as the great scribe Aram.
You don't seem to share his optimism.
I sell artifacts to nobles. Ideally, trinkets that are a little more glamorous than seafood trays.
You can be so boorish.
Somebody's got to pay for expeditions like these, and so far we haven't found anything that'll cover my costs.
So you got attacked by machines at your dig site?
It was horrifying. When we arrived, the sight seemed as calm as a gentle breeze. I saw a glint in the water and waded in. It was the tray. I was so enamored with it, I didn't even see the machines closing in. I barely escaped with my life.
I was there. You actually had a pretty good head start on them.
Easy for you to say, gawking from a safe distance. In any event, I had hoped the Oseram would deal with them. They're supposed to be the best delving crew in the claim.
Instead, all they do is moan about hazard pay. Ha! Not a chance unless we can find some booty to cover my investment.
So you got attacked by machines at your dig site?
It was horrifying. When we arrived, the sight seemed as calm as a gentle breeze. I saw a glint in the water and waded in. It was the tray. I was so enamored with it, I didn't even see the machines closing in. I barely escaped with my life.
I was there. You actually had a pretty good head start on them.
Easy for you to say, gawking from a safe distance. In any event, I had hoped the Oseram would deal with them. They're supposed to be the best delving crew in the claim.
Instead, all they do is moan about hazard pay. Ha! Not a chance unless we can find some booty to cover my investment.
Where's this dig site? Seems like the best place to start if I'm gonna follow up on this mobile cover system. Maybe I can figure out what actually happened here.
The site is just behind us, up the lake to the west. I knew it was no coincidence our paths crossed, Savior. Imagine what stories you'll bring us once you search the lake with your second sight.
Hopefully just the truth.
The sun has truly shined upon us this day.
Something wrong with your knee? Walked past Thurless old shop and tripped over one of his stupid wires.
Exploring cauldrons might teach me how to override these things. be able to hack this open. No turning back once I'm inside. These ledges look like they'll hold up. It is. Cable seems straight enough. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Here we go again! That was fun. Now I need to find my way to the core. Oh, it should hide me for a while. Oh, not happy to see me? Should be able to get across if I hack that node near the gap. I'll put these in my pack. More machines. I gotta find a way to the other side. Could catch a ride on those vehicles. If I don't get shot at by those machines. Looks like this is where I get off. Let's get past this shield. Decent enough. Everything's being moved to the back of this corridor. That has to be the core. I should be able to climb these vents if I time it right. being moved to the back of this corridor. That has to be the core. I should be able to climb these vents if I time it right. Maybe I can use that R to get across. They're searching for me. subsiding. Still in this fight. I'll keep some extra on hand. Those metal carriers can get me closer to the core. But how do I reach them? Could try getting to that arm below. Thanks. I can make that jump. Close. Well, don't have to worry about running out. I should be able to hitch a ride on this middle cable. this far. Just have to hold on a little longer. It's always good to have extra. Those arms can help me reach the core. I just have to get to them. Getting close to the core. Time this right. More to go. Those little carriers should get me to the core. Machine overrides. Save the extra stock for later. There. One trap. I've never seen machines stored like that. I guess it's deactivated for now. There's the core. Now I just need to access it. I'll fill up while I can. Guess I'm not getting those overrides without a fight. Oh, machine's got backup. I'm not giving up. This should help me override machines out in the wild. Looks like Hephaestus has been upgrading its security bit. Some of the data's been corrupted. What you can do about that for now? With the data I got from that core, I should be able to override this machine. Everyone's on the same side. At least for a while. I should be able to override scroungers now.